Safe. How's it going? Oh yeah, look. Wait, I can do this bit again. Oh no, it just crashed. Oh no, it's good. Okay. Safe. Welcome to another Poetica stream. Late night sesh. I'm just gonna chill and do some building. We're not doing anything too complicated tonight because it's been a long night. But I wanted to do so. I'm just like in the middle of a WhatsApp absolute madness, like catching jokes with my mates while this thing loads up. But welcome to the stream. Zooming guy, how are you? Welcome yourself to the stream. I've got the green screenable beers again tonight. Anyway, we're in. It's an in thing. Sorry, my phone is right next to the mic, innit? Wait, okay. Sesh. All right. Yes. See how welcome. I'm just like I set up a stream and now I'm just sat here on WhatsApp. I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna come back to that later. Maybe I'll go back to it in a minute. There's some unfinished business in that group I need to attend to. Some madness going on. We'll get back to that. Let's load up some Poetica. Let's get into it. So how are you guys? Hope everyone's well. I was just too excited. I couldn't really resist coming back. Oh, you enjoyed the intro tracks and the second one was new to you. Oh, nice. Okay, live. The second one, in fact, both of the intro tracks that I played are ones from an EP that me and Nico did together in 2015. So they're getting on those songs now. We did a 4-track EP together, me and Nico, in like the summer of 2015. It was a funny summer. I'd just broken up with, I'll tell you the story of that summer, so I remember it. So I'd just broken up with my ex in March. And so then Nico being a good friend, we just spent a lot of time together. We both bought unicycles off eBay and both learnt to ride unicycles. And we also, I'm really hot, let's jump into the water. We put a pull-up bar up in my garden and we did bear pull-ups. So we just got bare hench and like fit. And we made an EP. And we also learnt to like deep fry stuff. So we made like onion bhajis from scratch and stuff. And we made lots of good food. So that last song, the second one that we played was called Coconut Curry. Because we were making some really nice coconut curries at the time. And the first song that I played was also from that EP, and that song's called Drill Bit, and that's a reference to the chin-up bar that we put up. I'll find the EP. I'll post it into the Discord later, into the music thing, because that whole EP is on SoundCloud. Yeah, it was a good EP. We made some good tracks there. Right, let's get back into this. But that's a little bit of the DankNStein life story for you. That's like the story of the summer of 2015, how Nico got me through my breakup. Yeah. Alright, so onwards. What are we doing? We got loads of Calmac clay in there. We got these. We made these big vessels earlier, which are sick. They're like, why would you ever make the old TFC ones now when you can make these urns in Poetica? These urns are so much better than the TFC ones. I guess the TFC ones just look different. I guess it's if you want things to look cute. What we would like to do is find some more wild sugarcane, but I feel it might not happen. It'd be nice to have some windows, maybe. Yeah, the DankNStein law. That's two jokes, man. Let me attend to this unfinished business a second. What are these bears saying? Yeah, no, just too many gifs. Okay. All right. let's play. I'm gonna leave this. Wait, let me do this. Who else is here? Well, we got a second like on the stream. Sick. Just watching the likes coming up. I'm always watching for likes. All right, I need to decide what we're going to do here, because it's daytime, so we could like get out looking for more of this wild sugarcane, but I mean, we don't really know what it looks like. Like, we picked this stuff up potentially by accident, and it may be something we need to break with a knife. So maybe we should put a knife on the bar. We do have some basic tools, as you can see. So we need to find some more copper, just to kind of get a few more basic tools going. But we're actually building a house, so we're going to be a little bit more comfortable here. Oh yeah, there's our original campfire. Did we? Actually, oh look, there is copper around here. Okay, this seems like a good direction to explore in. We just probably need to cool down a bit. It's very, very hot living in the jungle. It's very hot. Hot and sticky out here. Alright, there we go. Could these be wild sugar canes? Perchance? These are! These are! Oh, these are. Can we plant them? Can we plant them? Yes, we can. Oh, I see. The plot doth thicken. Okay, so we're going to plant these. We'll just have a little... So it looks like they do need to be... Did we just lose that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 7 before. Yeah, we just lose them. Okay, we need to wait for those to grow. There's quite a few more over there, aren't there? Let's just go grab a load more. They seem to all be... What's that? So much foliage, which I guess is the point. 23 subs to get to 1,000. And then we can pay me a shitty green screen. Yeah. We'll get a better green screen soon. At 1,000 subs, I'll treat you all to a proper setup. I mean, it's probably more treating me to it, because it's a pain in the ass, man. Hey, that's like... That's some copper. Yeah, so there's copper around here. It's worth noting. There's some. That's not copper, and I don't really want it. Wait. Have we been actually picking up the copper that we've been... No. Not in that case, we didn't pick it up. Drop those. We're gonna get too hot again, probably. Sophie, hey! How's it going? Big ups. Welcome. Been a little while. How you doing? Just need to get a bit cooler. Cool my little self down. Okay, nice. Let's have a drink. Have a little dranky drank. And maybe munch some of this. Okay, sweet. So yeah, things are looking alright in here. Like we are starting to get a yard set up. We've got 2 of these. Maybe we should just place them rather kind of ceremoniously just in the middle of the room like that, just so that we've got some permanent light in here. Would be nice. Been trying to figure out all the ins and outs of editing and YouTubing. Is it? I've seen. I didn't even know. Like, have you been uploading things? I might have to have a cheeky peek. What have you been up to? It's like the editing is a pain in the ass, and like YouTube as a platform to deal with is also a pain in the ass. So, yeah, it's a lot of annoying things. Certainly, is my experience of it. Look at how buff Poetica is. But obviously, it's a means to an end because it's jokes to do all this shit. Look at how good it looks. I'm sorry, it's one of these late night sessions where I'm not going to be particularly productive, but we're going to talk some funny stuff. I'm just going to kind of gawk at it all. That might, has that just tipped us over the edge? No, that's 75%. So that isn't going to cut it with our cassiterite. And plus, because our cassiterite's only poor quality, we've got to deal in 15s, which means we need to make like 150 units of bronze. We need to be basically we need to be working in batches of three tools at a time. Still trying to finish up editing. Oh, scene, yeah. What did I eat at dinner? Interesting question. I had pasta parcels. You know, those little pasta, like you get pastas that have, I can't remember what the Italian word for it is. Ravioli? But they're like, but not ravioli. It's like a different, tortellini maybe. No. What's the one? And you know what I mean? It's not like ravioli where it's like in like a box with the stuffing in. It's more like a little folded bowl, like a little parcel of pasta. I call them pasta parcels. I can't remember. The ones with spinach and ricotta in. And we had some salad and a bit of cheese on top. And I had some of my my special sauce. Gnocchi. No, gnocchi is like potato, isn't it? Gnocchi's like this dense little balls. I'm talking about the stuffed things. It is like ravioli, like but they like make them into little tight little balls with the stuffing inside, with like spinach and ricotta in the middle. Anyway, why am I'm talking so much shit? Let me think about what we want to do here. Like, we want to continue with the build, and we want to make a roof on this guy. And I think also what I want is like a bit of a balcony up here. So let's use the teak logs and build up one more here. And then maybe think about throwing, I mean, at least one more. Think about throwing down some slabs maybe. Did we haven't moved our stuff in yet. Let's move our stuff indoors as well. Because if we're going to be building the house, we might as well have, yeah, and let's put these somewhere better. Like, come on. Let's get serious here. Like, we could submerge them. What I'm thinking of doing is, it's a little bit dodge, but I think it will work. And actually, I don't know if I want to do it here. Maybe it makes more sense in this corner, right here. What I'm kind of thinking is to put, oh my gosh, put them down here and then put a trapdoor on top of this wood type. So we also need to decide where our kind of crafting area will be. For now, let's just put it there. So if we take a few of these back out of here, like this. That's not how you make trapdoors. Do we make them with actual? No, surely not. Oh wow, and they come in sets of 4. Okay, sure, that's expensive, but okay. I accept. I reluctantly accept your offer. Let me just throw that on top, and it kind of submerges the lighting. Tortellini, Wuta, yeah, I think you're right. I think it's tortellini. Like, they're like little balls of pasta. Was my special sauce. I was kind of taking the piss, but also, if you know, you know. I stopped smoking, which I know I've told you guys, because I just didn't, like, it's for my health, you know, like, and like getting rid of the nicotine from the whole situation. Because let's be honest, no one's here for the nicotine when they're smoking. I wasn't. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about. So if we do that, this is really buff, isn't it? We need to find a few more so that we can put them around. In fact, let's prepare the spaces that we want them. Like, we'll have one here, no doubt. And we may as well have one here with our 4 trapdoors. So we need to find 2 more pumpkins basically, and then our ground floor lighting is not just dealt with, but it's like dealt with in style. Thinking outside the box here, just nice low level lighting. I'd hope there was a HOD. What's a HOD? Anyway, safe Ethan, I haven't seen you in a while as well. Big ups. How's it going? But yeah, I just want to stop smoking. Like, it's been too long. I've been smoking for many years. And it's not the one. It is not the one. And I've stopped loads of times before as well. That's the thing. Like, it's always been like something I've intended on doing. So it's done. So that's good. I think these do need to keep going up. Now, if Michael was here, he'd be telling me about my cross beams. And I do think we need to address that if we're going to have a second story. Above that door, though, maybe it isn't so ridiculous as I was thinking it was. Let's put these on the bar. All of our torches seem to be going out. I guess the problem is with the submerged lighting is it's pretty submerged. Like, it doesn't give us much light. Then again, we've only got 2 of them set up. So if we can find a couple more, that'd be good. A couple more pumpkins, you know. Respawning mechanic for hardcore mode. Wow. That would be cool. I mean, maybe not for hardcore, you just mean for hard difficulty. Let's put one of these on there just so we've got a bit more weirdo light. Look at how buff it looks when it... Also, this is an interesting addition. Is this just in vanilla Minecraft now, or is this like that when you have a double door that they both open? It's cool. It's like a totem of undying. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You kind of meant. I guess we can do that for now, right? So that there's something inside them. Okay. Let's look for a couple pumpkins. I saw some over here, I think. This is roughly the direction that they were in before. There are these boars that hopefully won't kill themselves. And then, yeah, we should be able to do something with those guys. I want to farm them. I want to make like a little... Computer was groaning a little bit there. Yeah, I'd like to get those boars into a little pen and start familiarizing them and see if we can have some kind of a pork production situation. That looks like maize over there, doesn't it? Have we got zoomy? That's almost certainly like normal like TFC maize. I recognize the TFC crops and that's one of them. Amidst all this other chaos of amazing additions. There's some pumpkins down there. There we go. Very nice. I've actually got enough room in our inventory to even pick up the thing we didn't mean to. Luxury. No, that's just this. That must be about the double doors, right? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, when they removed seaweed. I think it would be nice to keep seaweed in, but just to make it much, much rarer. So that it's like... It's not a given. Because it became a given, so it was like you didn't need to pack food or worry about food in 1.7 TFC because... Wherever you were, pretty much you'd just run in one straight line until you found water and then you'd have seaweed. You know? So, I think if they made it like biome specific or maybe just like rare, so it's just like along the coast you might find 2 or 3 pieces, but it's not necessarily going to sustain you in an area for a long time. Like, so there's a bit of it there, but it's not like, yeah, enough to live off of exclusively. It can supplement your diet. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we got some maize seeds, we got some pumpkins. We kind of did exactly what we came for, and we got some bonus crops. So all in all, I'm happy. I'm going to throw that guy on the floor, because allow it. As rare as graphite and unfarmable. The phoenix fruit. It could be cool. At the end of the day, like, my kind of, I suppose my main way of thinking is just like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build this out. Coming at it from this side, it becomes abundantly clear that's what this needs. Yeah, just give the back, and it also legitimizes this weirdness that we have going on. I don't know if it should come up that high though. Maybe it should just now. Ooh. Many thoughts rushing through my head. I don't think I'm finishing many of the sentences I'm starting either. I just keep like getting sidetracked. Yeah. Having wolves, yeah, okay, having squids that actually attack you. That's kind of interesting. That would make it interesting. Yeah, I like that. Safe David, welcome. Big ups. Oh yeah, seaweed in vanilla is OP, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I need to like brush up on my vanilla actually, because I'm planning on playing some when 1.17 comes out. Could be alright. If we come in here then, do that. Yeah, alright, that's actually fine by me. So let's check on our... Oh, we didn't plant any of the rest of them. We had 8 here. We could have planted all of these. If they're growing quickly, I'll be gutted. Yeah, look, they are growing quickly. They're growing very quickly. That's giving us 2 pieces of pop, yeah? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, right, let's plant all of these all along. They do seem... It's like they can be like 2 away from the edge, but not more than 2 away from the edge. Okay, we'll get them all planted anyway. Let's get torches out and maybe relight some of these around here, because they seem to have all gone out now. Can we get a half slab? Yeah, we could get half slabs. 1.17 Terrafirmacraft's insane idea, yeah, that'd be nuts. I mean, the thing is that 1.17, I was ranting about this earlier on when I was streaming, when I was building this, actually, the stream I did earlier today. Like, 1.17 is just vanilla going like, okay, we admit it, Terrafirmacraft's better. It's just like adding in everything from TFC. Like deeper world, deeper caves, whatever. More different types of metal. That's it. But that's my whole list. But I still think it's a pretty good list. 2 things. So we got jack-o'-lanterns now, so we can finish off these. Oh. Okay, good. So that's the lighting in here done. I guess we could even put another one there, but then we have to make 4. Like, yeah, no, that's fine. This is fine. Yeah, if it's like vanilla sugarcane, it might get taller. That's actually true. But I don't know, because when we saw the ones over there that occurred naturally, I think that's what they looked like. It looked fully grown to me from what they were like when we harvested them in the wild. Anyway, let's let's kind of get set up, because the thing that's really annoying me at the moment is still my inventory, and we've got all this stuff here. So let's just do some inventory management before we do anything else, because it's going to make everything a lot smoother. Yeah, see, we've got chaos everywhere here. You geese. Also, we've actually got some grain. I think we can just eat, and it will improve our max health. It's probably what we should prioritize eating. It will decay in 10 days as well. Don't we have like a container of food somewhere? I should have that shut. Okay, yeah, let's eat this. It's got 0 nutrition. It reduced. Oh, we just wasted that. Why has it got 0 nutrition? Was we supposed to process it somehow? I feel like that might be a bug. Verph, if you're watching the VOD. My guy. Oh yeah, we can plant these two. Yeah, this is definitely a scatterbrain session, if you know what I mean. But we'll get through it. So we've planted those. Yeah, we just want to seal these and move them. I don't think we even need to use anything. Wait, is the pickaxe the tool? Yeah, I don't know what the tool is for these. I think just hand is fine. They just take a long time to break because they're kind of sick because they carry all your shit around. We'll put them either side of the crafting bench. Seems sensible. And we'll put our kind of valuables in these, I think, just because they're special. And then I'm going to make some bamboo chests. We'll make a little wall of chests down here as well for our kind of more mass storage situation. I mean, maybe these, in the long run, they'll just hopefully be full of food, or at least one of them will be. It's bizarre that even though it's... Oh, wait, which one do we want closed? That one's got the food in it. Even though it's raining, we're still just too hot. We need to turn it into flour, then bread. Yeah, peak. But if it's food that can be eaten and can expire and stuff, then surely it should have some nutrition, even if it's tiny. It shouldn't just be like negative. Otherwise, it should just be an item. I guess, but then it can't decay. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So over here, yeah, like someone was saying half slabs. We could do half slabs like this instead of the fences. I'm sure we're going to use half slabs around here at some point anyway, so I've just made some. I think I prefer the fences though. They show off a bit of the block at the back as well, and they give it just a bit more shape, and they fit into what we've got going on over here, which we might rip out anyway actually. Like, okay, so look, this wall here having the bamboo on, I do kind of like it. I do actually kind of like it. It gives variety, but we're still going to want more of this thatch from those guys down there. But yeah, over here, this is where we definitely want the ceiling in the first floor to be at least 3 high, I think. 3 high is fine. So up here it could be slightly even higher. I guess it could be 3.5 all over if we went with slabs everywhere. I mean, I don't think we're going to use these as the slabs. But I kind of imagined, yeah, maybe we... Okay, maybe the ceiling is lower up here. That. So we're going to need a lot more of these. I think we just get like this, right? Probably going to be more of these slabs than we can shake a stick at. And that's pretty much just going to be like a, yeah, like a balcony. Like there'll be a door here. An opening. Should we say there'll be an opening? And maybe the roof of this thing should just be flat like this too. I don't know. But I imagine we stick with these planks. So let's make a load of these into slabs. I do like how modern TFC just has the proper slabs in, because in old TFC having to make every slab with a chisel, it did get a little bit like, come on, we should be able to mass produce these somehow, even if it's a progression thing. Do you like the mobs in 1.12 or 1.7? I don't know. Orangutan, big ups, welcome. How you doing? Redstone conductive fences. That sounds next. Like, okay, these go here. Is that really the same color as the ones down there? I guess it is. I guess it has to be. They are. Wait. Yeah, they are. It's like, are these the same? I'm losing it. Why don't you use the bamboo slabs as only support beams? Wow, interesting. Kezabovich, hey man, you British? Yes, I am. I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm proud of it. It's like, yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately I am. No, yeah, I'm from London. Yeah, let's make loads more of those. No, that's not the same log. Which is, what is it? Coco Bolo or something. These, yeah, amazing. Take a few more. Yeah, there should be more than enough slabs. Can we reconvert slabs back? Yeah, we can. That's Q. Let's dive first out here. Thatch block as a roof. That'd be cool. Can we? Yeah, we could use thatch. I was just thinking of using bamboo, to be honest, for the roof. The thatch is coming up the walls here. Now we need to do something here. So, you know, the question is like, is this the play? Is it just as simple as that? And then these would obviously have to come up because the house is continuing up. So you're kind of getting a look like that. I think that's fine. I mean, and even until we have the thatch, it's actually, oh, whatever this is called, wicker or something. But I think these are probably all growing nicely. No, I think they need more time. They need more time. So what's the thing about Poetica? What's the point in this mod pack? Excellent question. So it's basically, I think the kind of, to a point, the spiritual successor of like Terrafirmacraft Reloaded. But what the pack creator Verph is doing with this is like experimenting with adding his own kind of like add-ons and mods in. And the big one is TFC Flora. I think that's what people say. So you can see all of these different plants. Like, there are so many of them. Voodoo lily, whatever these things are, and a lot of them you can only break with a knife. Okay, and those ones are just giving us TFC thatch, but there's all sorts of stuff here. Like, what's that one? Undergrowth. Okay, but beyond that, then there's unbelievable amounts of extra stone types and wood types and things that he's added as well. Elementia is the other mod, the other add-on that Verph's working on, and so that adds all these different wood and stone types, like crazy amount. I mean, there's like green and blue schist, and like, so if you think like Terrafirmacraft got a lot of stone and wood types, this is like, and so all the different biome combinations and building possibilities are just insane. Other than that, I guess it's just like kind of honing and perfecting a sort of 1.12 TFC pack, really, because there's nothing. Oh, crash. This is like a pre-release, so he's sending me the versions of it as he's kind of building it. There's not any magic that I know of. No, it's all pretty realistic, but I think at the end we can get to like nuclear reactors and stuff. Doesn't even know what mod caused that one. So we always send our bug reports to Verph, so I'll do that now. Okay. So yeah, that's my elevator pitch of what it's about. We do get crashes sometimes, but that's fine. It looks sick. Trust me, it's amazing. Like this is, I'm so excited. When Poetica is finally finished, or when this version of Poetica is finally finished, I should say. And I don't want it rushed because it's like, this is a big job. I've actually been working on some of the textures with for it. Like last night I was streaming, making some of the missing shield textures. Because if you look, I mean, look, you can see with the bamboo, lots of the textures are missing. If we look at the shields, I can't spell. You can see a lot of these shield textures are missing. So I actually made a fair few. And I'm going to finish all these. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of work to do on it. But yeah, it's when it's finished, this will be, in my opinion, the definitive TFC pack. It's insanely good. All right, cool. Let's get back to it. I'm gonna throw. Yeah, I messed that up. So I guess we could have some of them hanging from the ceiling. We look at what other lights we can make in the future, I think. Are we going to need more of these teak logs? I think we are. I don't think we have any more left, and we're using them as like our main. Yeah, look at that pink ivory log. That's mad. That's sick. Yeah, but yeah, we stream most nights. I've kind of been quite busy recently, I would say. So there's been not as much content on the channel and stuff. Certainly, I haven't done any edited stuff, like forever. Cause yeah, just been mad busy, like trying to adjust to coming out of lockdown and like get my job going again and stuff, you know. But streams are like much more regular because I can just like basically rock up and just do it. You don't have to mess about with all the editing and whatnot else, you know. And also, like, I just want to play this pack all the time. And it's not like finished pack, so I'm constantly getting new versions. So I wouldn't even start like an edited series on this anyway. Poetica is better than Terrafirmacraft Reloaded 2. Yes. Verph's here, safe. How you doing? I haven't seen the latest Terrafirmacraft Reloaded 2 either. I've not played Reloaded 2 at all, because I just got so deeply into Reloaded 1. Oh wait, is this gonna cause issues? No, I think it should be okay. Yeah, I was so deeply into Reloaded 1 that was that, really. And then the next version of Terrafirmacraft that I played to any extensive point has been this. I feel like I can't tell which of the logs I'm looking for. Is it these? These tall ones. It's still too dark. I think it's these. Gelmer, safe. Big ups. How you doing? Teak. Yeah, this is what we wanted. Teak. Teak. I think that's more teak. Is it? Can you collect leaf blocks? Yeah, I think so. Teak. Glass panes. Oh my god. So the thing about glass is that it's actually it's quite difficult to make, which is very realistic. That's the thing I love about these packs is the realism. Glass is very difficult to make. So if we have a look, I mean I think the pane recipes are just. Oh right, we actually need a pane mold as well. So blocks, you need a separate molds. Okay, kind of crazy. Or we can get these shards from somewhere, but I don't know where we do get the shards from. I think they just drop when you break things. But we need to pour glass into it. I can't even remember how you even get to doing that, but that's what you've got to do. You know, a crucible or something. What is it? You put sand into a stoked crucible. That's one way of doing it. Yeah. I don't think we can actually get proper. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's. We'll get there one day, but we're not there yet. I think things are kind of coming along here. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, that's like the ground floor done, except that we don't have a way of getting up. Don't really want to push that out, actually. I think that's silly. Thinking it would look cool to put a ladder on it, you know? Oh wait. The thirst is like getting us down. Leaf blocks would add some nice texture, it's true. See, I watched some of my TFC videos and this is no Minecraft. Pretty much. Yeah, TFC is a whole nother level. I haven't really played vanilla ever since I discovered TFC. It's not entirely true. There's been like little bits of playing vanilla again. Mostly for redstone, actually, as Sophie's saying. Like, TFC is... It's possible to do redstone in, but it's hard. It's expensive to do redstone in TFC. But it is possible. And it is that much more satisfying. But if you want to do a really big redstone project, you're probably better off in vanilla. That said, that is one thing actually. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Sick. Okay, I've decided. Yes. Because I've been trying to think of what episode plan will inspire me to get on my Terrafirmacraft Reloaded series again. Because I do need to just make an edited episode again at some point. And I want to keep some momentum with it. And it's probably been well over a month since I last did one. And I'm thinking, what should that returning episode be? It needs to be something totally fresh. And so I think it'll be the music studio thing. Do a redstone project. Sick. That's got me thinking. Okay, anyway. Do we cut this or something so that we can eat it? Okay. Anyway, I can't remember how all that works. We'll get to that. What else do we have to eat? The food's all in here now, isn't it? We're actually got quite well set up. Oh wait, but aren't ladders impossibly expensive in Poetica? Yeah, because we need to actually use some of our very, very valuable string. Rope ladder. Oh my god, that looks so cool. A bladder. Amazing. Amazing. Oh yeah, we should... Okay, I know what we should do. What we said we were going to do. We don't even need to build up to upstairs, although we kind of do want to. But let's just get a few of these going. Now, where would one put one's storage in this? Here, yard. Maybe up against this wall because it's where we have all the nonsense. But then again, I kind of... Yeah, maybe I think it should be over here. Obviously, we can't put them... Probably overthinking it, but I'm just trying to think ahead. I'm trying to plan ahead to the point where we've got enough storage, you know? So, we've got slabs above. Okay. Alright. That's 7. What could we do here? Put pink ones in the middle, it would look pretty ridiculous. I think we just use these. Rope ladders, rock. They looked very, very cool. Yeah, that would be rowdy. Bruv, imagine, yeah. How would you even go about, like, getting... Yeah, that's, okay, mind blowing. Do we want 8 of them? I think just 6, innit? Yeah. Oops. They have a nice rim to them, these. Did that one go the other way? No, we can't be having that. Huh, do we need to be facing the opposite way to the way we want it to go then? No, it just seems to want to default that way, even though the one below defaulted the other way. Okay, fine. Fine! Can't handle this, man. Thank you. And then it's going to be a funny looking place in here, but I think it's going to work. So we need, what, 5 more of these? And then we have like mass storage. I mean, for TFC levels, this is like mass storage. Okay, come in. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's looking good. Think I should do basement storage. Nice. Santiago's here. Base building time. It is indeed. We've kind of got, you know, some basics set up here for a jungle crib. We're gonna have an upstairs as well. I just need to decide to take the plunge. But now we've got our storage. Yeah, now we've got our storage. Let's start sorting things out properly. So I'll sort out in here first. So I'm going to take the food out of these and test if it works in here. So that's going to expire in 9 days. Throw it in there. Still saying 9 days. 18 days, 11 days. So it's working. We need some food to eat. So we're going to take this out and eat it. And we're going to just put food in here. And then we can have like stone and dirt and like wood, maybe. We're just doing this to clear our inventory at this point. Wicker, I guess, counts, right? And all this stuff counts. So that's like kind of a lot of the blocks going to be taken care of by that. I guess let's put all of our metal up there. This kind of stuff there, maybe have like a nature chest here. So like nature and things, and then metal and things. And that's like, that is all the blocks, like something like that. That will kick us off for now and gives us the room in our inventory to... That's a different type of log. Let's put those there. Just pick up all of this. So we can make some ladders with probably some of these weird things that we have. We've got these 2 ingots as well, which we found in urns. So that's the other thing that Poetic has. It's got structures. Very nice. I don't really want it going there. Let's put them there then, I guess. Or just pile our metal along that wall. Yeah, this could be a nice little compact base. Titian, safe. How you doing? Basement storage would be good. What the hell on earth is Harvest Moon? It just basically means that the night looks really, really buff like this. Look at how peng that looks. This is amazing. Poetica is easily the most beautiful version of Minecraft of any mod or anything ever. That's where our ladder's going to go. Decision made. Bang. Let's go. Sisal string. We got 2 pieces, which is just enough to make... What did I just press? I just unfull screened it. Somehow in a shortcut. In a video. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I did that. I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Right, sorry. I pressed the, like, F11 or something, maybe? Okay, anyway. So we've got a load of stuff. The ores were going in here. Let's put ones we're not sure about at the bottom. Geodes can go in here. Maybe with the flint, I guess. Graphite powder, that's interesting. Yeah, that would probably go in here. Or do we have like powders in the bottom? Like these are all chunky. And then at the bottom we'd have all of our powders. Seems about right. Up here, madder, not sure what that is. Now let's look at this string. Is there any option for us to do anything way cooler with it? Bound leather. Okay, so we can make cloth with it, but we do only have 2 pieces. It's not enough for a bow. So we'd have to find, I mean, I don't know where we get it from. Sisal fiber. So presumably there's a plant we need to find. Hemp. It would be great. Yeah, so these are all from Flora, you see. It would be so nice to find hemp, because then we could make like beds and things out of it, but we could also just have hemp. So I think at this point it does seem, so it's, yeah, it's all the string recipes. There's going to be loads of different things we could do with it that could well be tactically far more sound. We've got pages and pages of this recipe. I'm not even sure what that is. There's some other things there. Yeah, I think we should just do it. Bound leathers for backpacks, yeah, potentially. Potentially. Wait, I think it was just... Oh no, it's sticks, isn't it? Hup. And we're upstairs. Alright, nice. So we've got a second floor to build. Yeah, where is this going? In there. Hematite. Got there. We got all of this stuff. Oh, we are a bit hungry and thirsty. Munch, 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 munch. Yeah, it's kind of cool that you can see the chest too. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think it's fine. Part of me is regretting not doing it the other way around. Like, would it have been better with green in the middle? Anyway, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. We've got green in the middle on this side, I suppose. We could maybe even add more chests, like single chests, like 2 of them and then 2 green ones in the middle, and that could kind of level the whole thing out in quite a weird way. If we need to expand, that may be an option. Now, all this clay. This is an interesting subject. Where does this go? Probably down here. It's a powder. Clay is not a powder, but it fits with the graphite. It's also kind of like not quite just basic blocks from the ground, but it's also not like these nature things, or like I'm imagining crafted things going in down here later on. See, I think it kind of fits on this side with the valuables in a way. And so we have like our powders and clays and other kind of valuable substances down here. This is nuts. It does look peng out here. Full moon ting. Alright, so we got our submerged low level lighting. We've got our ladder upstairs, which is a bit of a garish colour, to be honest. Garish. Not feeling it, but it works. It's functional for now. We've got these empty vessels, which I think, yeah, they're crafted, so they can go in here, just while we're sorting inventory and things. Does this all make sense? Still carrying sticks around with us. For now, we'll just throw them in there. As our operation grows, we may need more sticks. Or more storage for sticks, rather. Now, these guys. Now, there's not very many of these left. There's nothing else to move in, is there? Have we actually emptied all of our belongings into those chests now? Yeah, we have. And look, these don't seem to be getting any taller. Interestingly, the ones without access to sunlight maybe didn't grow as fast, if at all. They seem to just give us one piece back. So I think we want to plant them somewhere else. But this may already be enough. No. Let's plant again. Let's plant again. We're not in a rush to do that bit. Hello, mate. So wait, hold on. Is there something about the harvest moon actually being... Oh wow, they are growing absurdly quickly. Yeah, this is nuts. So this is how we do it. Wow. Wow, okay. I didn't realize that the harvest moon actually had all this like gameplay significance to it. I just thought it looked deliciously peng. Yeah, okay, that. We should have been doing that all night. Alright, anyway, we've got 23 pieces to play with. Harvest moon, bruv, that's insane. Did not even clock. Did not even clock that was going to be a thing. Boom. Do we put the wicker? We did have away as well. Yes, we've got 15 pieces. You know, do we want to close these off? I think yes. Leave like a little window there maybe. But like by and large, let's close them off. Yeah, it's better. It's more homely. It's more homely. I don't know. Because we've got so much of it open. It just makes this bit feel like an internal space. And it makes the open bits feel more open. You know, it's hard to see the gaps go because the gaps were quite nice to look at as well. It was aesthetically pleasing before, but just on balance, as you come in, the more they sit there, you know, I think it's better with them closed like that. Anyway, right, now we jump upstairs with these logs. And we're going to need more of these logs, but for now, whee! And what we need is a block that goes along here, actually. Kind of interesting. It's a little bit weird place for it. We're coming out of there. Anyway, that's fine. I guess this shouldn't come up. We don't need a pillar there. We do there because we want to make a bit of a doorway out onto this kind of balcony type thing. And I guess we need our building blocks back now. Just want all of these back, I guess. Grown or safe. Have a good stream. Thanks very much. Yeah. And sleep tight. Sleep tight, my friend. How long have I been going? I've been streaming now for just an hour and 10 minutes. I started quite late tonight. It's a late night one. Potentially a make private in the morning one. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided how bad I've got. It may get worse. But so we need to decide on a block. To go there, I don't think we can just go straight into thatch again. I think there has to be... something. I think the right answer is... well, let's see. Let's not make any crazy proclamations just yet. I know we're going to probably want to use those on the ceiling later, but for now, let's just convert them to these. This is what I think. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, it's not that good, but it's fine. It's good. It's good. It's what we're looking for. It doesn't cover these from the outside, but it covers them from the inside. I think that's all I care about. But yeah, of course, I can't place that like that. It's actually easiest to do this from below. I don't know why I came up inside. So yeah, this house is going to be a bit of a pride and joy, and we've embarked on trying to build like these nice 2-story starter houses in Poetica quite a lot, because with these new builds, one of the funnest things to do, I think, is to challenge ourselves with building with these new blocks and creating something like this where the palette, okay, basalt cobble is a normal thing, but like I've never built with this before, or this, or any of it. And that's the beauty, I think, of this pack, is that you can just load up a new world, find a new biome or whatever that you've never been to, and have a palette of completely brand new blocks. And I think that experience of finding completely brand new blocks to build with every time you play, it's probably gonna be quite long lasting. Like I think I think it's gonna be a while before I've exhausted them all and experienced them all and built with them all. I don't really feel like I've fully got there with normal TFC already, you know. Bamboo be looking nice. Yeah, it's cool, and I think it doesn't look as good on the inside there, but on the outside it's looking sweet. You know, the basalt cobble is just a nicer fit. And maybe like if we could make like, you know, get a chisel going and switch them out for basalt stairs. But I don't know, then it's not going to look quite so chill. So we need to decide what we're going to do up here. And I think I have a plan, you know. It's pretty basic, but it's just to do this and hopefully... Oh, we don't quite have enough. We need one more piece. Well, we actually might need a couple more pieces. Here's one. Every time you get lost, not just every new world. That is very true as well. Like once we start exploring, like once you get settled in one of these worlds, yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. Oh, controversial. They are not linked anymore. Do you remember when they were? Do you remember way back when they were? Let's experiment with this a second. Earlier on in the stream, I was commenting on how sick it is that they do that they link together. Yeah. And I even like opened the one and then placed the other one shut and they linked back up. So what happened there? Okay, yeah. Because I think we also want probably there and there. It might just start to look samey, but actually even if we don't put proper edges on. I'm wondering if like wooden or thatch or something, more of that texture. I feel like we're going to end up going with too much of the same here. So we're going to end up with just using so much bamboo. You know, I saw what I was thinking was this, right? Actually, just less is more here. Just don't even have it. And if we do put something there, it should be something else. Ropes or something, you know? It could be something cool. Some cool decorative block that we find that could make a nice trim there. The fences, I don't think we're going to use either. Let's just make the half slabs and see how we feel after that, because this is the plan. Do we want it that? Okay, let's come down here. Okay, just thinking, and I think what we're going to do is go for a sloped roof. So actually they won't be there, they'll be there. Come all the way around the edge like this. We'll actually just build this side of it in case we really hate it. We'll do that much. Come around here. That, and then the next bit will be like there. So I guess all these do probably need to come up by one more to look remotely sensible. But yeah, that'll be also on this height. Wait, gotta get rid of that. Perfect. And probably kill it there. So it's sticking out by a half at the top there. And then the inside. Yeah, cool. I mean, we did say it was going to be a bamboo hut, so I think this works. Let's have a look at what it looks like from downstairs before we finish it all off up there. Yeah, I think it looks cool. I think it's good. It'd be nice if we could make it stick out slightly less, but I think we just need to polish it off now. Just do the build and then take it from there. So are we fully out of bamboo? Or did we put it somewhere dumb? Like, we still got stuff. Yeah, we still got stuff in here that we hadn't sorted out. I knew there was more stuff to put away. And because there's like all the animal products are still in there as well. Yeah, okay, there is. There's loads of stuff still to put away. Empty, 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 empty. Dirt. That. Fruit leaves. So wait, hold on. Do we want one for animal drops and one for nature? That makes more sense, right? That's food. So that actually goes in there. And it gets sealed. That hasn't actually been sealed this whole time. Just ballsing everything up. Right, okay. Nature things. And then the animal products. Cool. We'll keep that on us because we're building out of it at the moment. In fact, we could go check on them things now. Yeah, not grown yet. Yeah, this is going to look sick. This is going to look sick when it's finished, I think. So now we can just come in here and say, yeah, we want this. I'm gonna process it all up. Probably don't need to actually do it all. That's probably more than enough. Madder is a plant product. Oh, is it? I just thought it was. Thanks. I don't know why I thought, like, because it just looks like guts. I was like, madder. Yeah, sure. Madder's a plant. Okay, let's put madder in there. Animal things in there. I think rennet's from an animal. That's so jokes. Oh, do we want to keep going up in the middle? Maybe we do. I don't know. Let's finish this edge. Because this is a pretty cheap building block as well for TFC. Like, there are some nice like little concessions in Poetica that if you're in the right place at the right time, you can get some good like lots of cheap stuff. You know, I think the balance of all this stuff's quite nice like that. It's awfully dark up here. We did have a few pumpkins. Just do that just while we're building, just so that everyone can see what's going on. And this is kind of where we have a decision to make, isn't it? It's like, do we keep going up? Do we just level it off there? How does it look from below? Can we get to a point where we can see proper angle of the roof? I guess we want to be going and looking at it from where we were chopping the stone over here. Looks pretty sick, innit? I personally don't think the ceiling should go higher. I actually like the proportions of it right now. Yeah, I think it just needs filling in at the top there. And I think we're good. Have we actually run out there as well? So, oh no, we've got 13 more. I think this isn't enough. Oh, it probably actually... Twice in one stream, you guys. Twice in one stream. I'm gonna go get a beer. I'm back in a minute. Okay, safe. Right. Leave a hole for rain to fall through into a barrel. That's actually kind of genius. Safe, Gene. Big ups, welcome. Glad you're enjoying the ting. Right. Tomorrow, so you can watch. Yeah. I'll stream some tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be... Yeah, I think it'll be an evening tomorrow. I don't think it'll be daytime. I think it'll be more like this sort of time again. So let's put the hole there then. I mean, we can literally just make more. It's like, it's not a biggie. But then we could put a barrel there. It's actually a nice idea to just have some water in the house for like when we want to fill up drinking and things. So pop that there. That'll work. And then yeah, we need to work out lighting up here. And I don't really want it to be these guys. I suppose it could just be normal torches. Like if we just do a load of them. I have to keep relighting them, but it kind of just, it's immersive. Like torches don't look bad, like per se. And then we can use we can submerge the pumpkins maybe. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just do that. I think that one needs 3 on it, doesn't it, for it to fill proper. And I guess for now, just do that as well. Maybe that. No, probably not those. I'll just do those. Yeah, okay, cool. And then Down here it's more mellow. Up there we'll get mellow when we just don't renew the torches all the time. But then I think with these we just, I mean, we've got lots of torches still. We need to, yeah. Lighting is always an annoying thing until you get some good stuff. Move our logs up closer to the yard, maybe. So we can put them against this wall here, you know. It's just be much more convenient. So we've got those, we've got that type, we've got that type. Yeah, they're all laid out in their own types. Good. Good. Yes, I think this, yeah, this all has a nice feel to it now. Having a bit of a cotch in this house. And so we should probably now start to head out looking for more stuff. I think. Don't you? I mean, we want to be able to put a bed up here. I think it's all good. Just wondering about changing this floor for different color wood, you know, but the bright pink isn't going to work. I think we've got another one. It's a lighter color. This one is a teak, the one that we've used for the. Just try a little bit of this as a block. It's too bright. Now that upstairs with the green, that's going to be, that's the stuff of nightmares. Nightmare fuel. Like imagine if this floor was this. It would just be, yeah, it'd be way too much. Okay. Well, if we find a duller color more akin to this than this, I'd like that for the, because then when we come up here, that's just going to be so much less harsh if this is like a color that can let the green be the highlight. But at the moment this is quite bright, and you know, down here it really works because these are dull and these are dull, and you've got little bits of green, sure, but it's not sharing the edge. Whereas this edge is a bit abrasive up here, but maybe that's part of the charm of being up here. I don't know. Anyway, those are the things I'm thinking. But it does look nice. It does. It's looking good. Yeah, yeah. I'm feeling it overall. The other thing we could do is kind of just improve here, just with some little subtle details like that. It's a very subtle detail, but it just makes the thing feel more supported, maybe, and kind of fits around these logs. And I don't know. Maybe that's stupid. I think it's right. We could put stairs there instead, so it's a bit of a thinner lip. Might look better if we're really perfecting things. Yep, that does look better. Should we go fill up some water? I think because it's daytime, we should probably head out and try and find another one of those boar things to kill. Not boars, what are they? The things that were like cows, but they still dropped wool. Those things. They looked a bit like goats. I thought they were goats. But then when we killed them, we got like beef. And we didn't get sheepskins, we got like leather. We got the hides and wool. Oh yeah, look at this monstrosity. Right next to our base. This is a crazy thing. Is this a structure? Or is this a terrain gen fuck up? Like a lava pool that's like flying. Let me know what you think. It's pretty cute. Looks pretty sweet. We could like build around it. We could like build our house here. Oh yeah, we're gonna die, right, of like overheating by being next to it. We need to run away and jump in water immediately, like very urgently. We need to get away from this nightmare. Are we about to get a crash? Those are grapes or something. There's fruit on those trees. Wait, this is a big freeze, but I think it'll be alright. It normally recovers from these. Yeah, and there's a little pot there next to this structure. There we go. Give us some wool. Or just give us some geodes. Whatever. Was there just one? Should we dig? I don't think you get any, but look here. Can we eat these? Veggies. That does improve our max health, because we have not had a vegetable yet in this entire game, I swear down. Let's take all of this. Or as much of it as we can carry, I suppose. I mean, we probably don't need to spend ages harvesting these fruits. They're clearly going to be everywhere around here. If this time of year, the trees that actually just grow naturally have fruits on them, it's kind of amazing. I think one like full stack is plenty. You don't even need to try and like grab the high hanging stuff. The low hanging fruit is fine. There's plenty of it to go around. Look, here's a whole nother tree. God damn. Okay. Right, 64. We'll call that there then, shall we? That's probably enough. That's some copper. Let's pick a different direction then, without trying to get too far away from home. See if we can find something living over here. We've been to that structure before. Come on, a sheep or something. That looks like bismuth, probably. So it was. There's some clay there. Pig's not going to drop any wool, is he? Let's be honest. Not what we're after. We need to be careful, there'll be predators. There could be a run-ending encounter with a predator at any minute. Bear in mind. That fire's on. I was about to say the fire's on tree. The tree is on fire, you geese. And over there some more. Also, we could get very easily lost. Let's go home. This is too far away from home and I don't really know what I'm doing. And how much water do I have with me? A bit of water still. That's okay then. Get the axe out. We still want to be defending ourselves here. I think we got super unlucky getting 5 pieces of wool. It's harsh. Run ending fall down the ravine. Hey, never say never. What happened here? That is screaming of something is corrupted. I'm pretty sure that's not how I left this terrain. I'm 100% sure that the terrain did not look like a chunk is missing. Did one of the crashes do that? Verph, if you're still in the chat, what is your take on this? We were here before we looted this. That is not how. I mean, you can tell it's not how. You can see the terrain that's just glitched out. because the grass hasn't spread to it yet. That's cool. That's funny. And the tree that was growing here clearly has lost its ass. Anyway, on with the show. Let's go back to our house. Cool down a bit because it's very hot. Oh look, all the pigs have come to our house. What? Is there some kind of migration going on right now? Why have they all come here? Herobrine, yeah. And now the pigs are here. Suicidal pigs just like running out into the middle of the... Guys, don't get too attached to this world. I feel like there's a storm a-brewing. So we should try and keep all the pigs somehow. We'd need to make a lead or something, I think. Or try and push them. I mean, presumably they'll be hanging around for a while. Once we get like some jute or something, we can make leads from. Is the cotton finished? Those two are the cotton, I think. It's so hard to tell what's finished. Indeed, if anything is. Because we don't know it, we're not really familiar with any of the crops. And there's no whaler, like, there's deliberately no whaler. So we have to work it. Trap them? Did somebody say trap them? And that one's got tusks and that one doesn't. We have one male and one female and they're trapped in our actual house. Oh god, I did it again. Okay, well, for now that's our pig pen, and we will we'll familiarize ourselves with these guys. Haven't been stepping out. Oh yeah, no, I stopped smoking. Stop smoking. True story. It's just I want to get the nicotine out of this situation and the smoking bit. So, you know, just like eating instead, basically. Which is something I've always dabbled in. I've done lots of stopping smoking, and it's fine. I mean, it's actually kind of rowdier in many ways, if you know what I mean. So those guys are obviously pissed right now. Like, I don't know. I think that we went away. I hope that the pigs showing up here is just a spawn. It's just like new animals spawned in the area, and they happened to spawn inside our house because we were away. Make your own edibles. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, man. That's my thing. The problem is now we can't get in and out of our house here, and this was supposed to be our main entrance. So I think we're going to move them into a pen. We're going to move them into a pen that's going to be out here. It's going to be quite small for now because we don't really have the sustenance to keep these little bastards going properly, but we'll just throw down some of these. We need to make some more then. I need to run all the way around. If we can get this guy too, great, but I mean, we only need 2. So, in here, yeah. Thank you. I can't remember this recipe. just can't remember it. Banana fence. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay. Okay, that should be plenty. Alright, back round the long way. Oh, this guy really wants to be involved. Oh my god, you really want to be involved. Go on, just go over here. Yeah. Ah, oh, you son of a gun. Come back in. You can be. Never mind. You're not going to be involved. God, I really didn't need that many. Out you come. Yeah, go on. See ya. Cool. That's cash. Now we just have pigs. Okay, this like biome is just so inspiring. Like, it's just so fun building here. And there's so many of these to explore in Poetica. It's crazy. And yeah, I think the build is nice. Like, this is one of the jokesiest like starter houses I've ever built, because it's kind of big. It's pretty functional at this point. We've got some stuff to put away. Got lots of good gems that we can get out of these. No, she's in there. All of these berries are like food, they can go in there. And what's this? This is going to go off in 3 days. Yeah, wow, yeah, we've got a lot of meat to eat. I think it might be beneficial to just keep the food while we're not eating it in there. Wait, hold on a second. No, it says 6 days in there, right? Presumably we can literally just keep all this stuff just in here because there's only 4 pieces of it anyway, and we've got nothing in there. And that could be somewhere we put our real valuables, like the things we're actually collecting right now, which would be those 4, because we're looking to basically make huge batches of bronze. Like, we need loads of copper, but huge batches of bronze to kind of progress. So maybe like prudent to do that and just kind of start to get into the habit of food and progression as these two on this side. I like that. But the thing is, now we do just need to go out and explore, really. We need to find an actual vein to mine. Do we have enough to actually make the pro pick? We need to make 3 tools. So we can make like a chisel maybe. So we can start making some proper buildings and stuff out of stone. That would be useful. The chisel, the pro pick, and a scythe, I imagine. Or a halberd if we want a really big weapon. But again, it means 2 of those, which is fine, 30, and then 270. I think it's the only way really, without making like, we could make 1 tool and then have 50 units of bronze just left over that we save in an ingot cast. If that was the case, if we wanted to do that, we could do it now. Could we not? Hold on, to make 150. But 50 you need 135, and we don't have enough copper. Even to do that, we've only got 105. So yeah, we need 135 or ideally 270. So yeah, we need more copper basically, and we've got enough cassiterite to make a next batch of tools, but then we've got no recourse to making more bronze after that. So in terms of like progression, now it just becomes the hunt for an actual vein, something that we can mine. You know, and to that end, maybe a boat is a good idea, or else just hi. Okay, this customer here is begging to be inducted into the situation here. You still jammed in that corner. Oh, you son of a bitch, you were so close to being snagged there. Well, I'm going to keep these fences on me whenever I see you again. When will I see you again? Oh, go on, you're going right back. Back to where it all began. Where are you going now? You going in there? Come on, Mike. Okay, bye then. Go on. Go on. Because this is another female, isn't it? So, the breeding possibilities here. I mean, not that we're ever going to get that far. Should we make a boat? Let's make a boat. Like, chasing around a pig is a dead end here. We have 2 captured. We're not ready to start even feeding them. We've got some food to take with us. We've got some vessels to take with us. Keep that one there. Cool. Now we just need to make the boat. Guessing is like that. Easy as that. Texture hasn't been mapped onto the item yet. So many things to do. So tempting to just go across. This is a big lake. This is not the ocean. It's quite a nice boat. Okay, we're getting some exposed stone over here. Aha. Now we're talking. Okay. I mean, I know that native copper does definitely spawn in basalt, and we've got a rough idea of where it was. So we could dig a hole next to our base as well, where we found all the pieces of copper. That's just a lump of something. I presume this has to loop back to our house. We might even be getting there quite soon. Because it is all fresh water. So if the boat idea just becomes a fairly immediate loop. For some reason I do feel like it's about to. Maybe not. Completely disoriented, like I'm just going on a hunch of what it looks like around here. A load of clay there. So kaolinite is just not an issue for us with the amount of kaolinite clay there is around here. Oh, seen. Look at this. Now it's opening up into the ocean. So it's not closed system. So if we go around this way and we don't find our base, then we'll need to come back to this point and cross over that again to get back. But no, there we are. Okay, so that's really interesting. That's actually really interesting. So we go all the way around and we get something here, but actually if we come out of our base and we just head this way, we've actually got open ocean. We've got ocean access. This is useful, and it probably means we should create some kind of an outpost for exploration. We knew that we had beach here, but look, the way it's like this perfect access into the fresh water that we're settled on. I mean, come on, that's pretty nice. So right here, this is the like location where we want to kind of build our marker to say like this is home. We didn't really bring much with us to do that, but I can think of something we can do that's pretty stupid, but it's gonna work. It's gonna be good. Can we jump up like this? Yeah. But I guess it doesn't let us put them on there because it needs to be an actual block, right? So we just got to do a bit of this. I was thinking I was going to make slabs, but I guess, yeah, this is stupid. I didn't actually need to make the crafting bench. Oh my god. Thank you. There's one. Just some beacons, you know. Put another one over here. One, two, three, right? And then this dude, and then that dude. Okay. Legit. This is very functional. We got a crafting bench over there, why not? This is home. Right. Time to explore how big the island is. And the outskirts of the island on the sea here, this is a much better place to look for exposed ores. Much, much better, because we just get a lot more rock all the time, I think. We need to watch out for fresh water exploring on the ocean like this. See, it's these big bits here. This is where we're likely to spot something, you'd hope. Like, these islands can be huge. So, like, if we don't... We need to be prepared to turn around and go back. Because it may just be impossibly large. Like, that we're not going to get around the whole thing. So we do need to be prepared for that. But they can be small as well. We could just go around the whole thing and be like, ooh. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. I think we have been kind of unlucky. We've literally seen 0 exposed ores. Have they changed? I wonder if there's been changes made to the height at which they spawn in. This is fresh water. Cool, onwards. Am I really, really hot and spicy? No, my temperature's going right down. It's going to be harder to do this at night time. Harder to see what's what. Stars are starting to rain from the sky. Sounds good. Sounds exciting. Yeah, I'm just going to be squinting the whole time. And you guys aren't going to be able to see very well. And to be honest, I need you guys looking whenever I'm looking for things. Because I rarely, I mean, often miss things. Some clay over there. God, I hope it, in a weird way, I hope the island's small. I hope that, like, in a minute we just get back home, just like straight away. God, I can't even see where the... Yeah. I think I need to just go back. I think we should just go back. This hasn't proved to be such a success. At least we don't have to check for things this way around. So you can just go and see, oh yeah, I remember this came out to here. Cut that whole weird corner. We don't need to look in there. We just got to look for our pumpkins. Just try and get home in one piece. Probably by the time we get home it should be morning-ish. We should be able to I think go and try and just like dig a hole to where the copper was near our base. Because if we can find a little local mine, I mean that's obviously what you want. Somewhere we can keep nipping back to. Oh, gotta go the long way. 99 safe. How's it going? It's getting on. It's like, what is it, 10 to 1? Yeah, it's getting on. Hopefully we find our way home soon. The thing is, we do want to go into all the nooks and crannies. We don't want to miss where our thing is. But this is why I put lighting. I think, you know, the lights will shine through in this. We actually got quite a light night. I don't know what it is. Stars. Stars are raining from the sky night. So it's all yellow. Here we go. Yeah, it was always going to be fairly obvious, I think. Phew. How are you, 99? It's been a long time. What's going on? I hope things are good. I haven't been streaming as much in the middle of the night as I used to. This was always your classic shift. Yeah. Here we go. We are home. Oh, we got that stuff as well to deal with. Yeah, I haven't had as many of the evening streams recently. But I'm getting back into it. He says yawning. Woo! Vanilla WoW got a new base. Nice. Okay, so we're cooling down in here to a comfortable 21 degrees. We are home at last. We just need that tiniest bit, like 5 more pieces of yarn or 1 more piece of wool would do it. So gutting. Actually, no, isn't it 16? Yeah, I think we might actually need 13 more pieces of yarn. Oh no, I can't remember. Oh no, because we got 5 of those. Yeah, I'm right. No, yeah, it's just like 5 more pieces of yarn or 1 piece of wool would do it. We could start making some armor out of the leather. That would be clever, wouldn't it? Just remind myself how it all works again. We need the tannin. Let's see what log names we recognize. Okay, we've been around the loop once and I've not seen any of those in this game. Like in this playthrough. That's the animals yawning. So I don't know if we can even make the tannin. We don't have any of these logs. Never mind that then. Okay. So it should be morning soonish. Let's come up here and just look upon our... we weren't here when it was raining, so it didn't fill up. Yeah, I'm yawning a lot now. I'd probably call it a night soon. But let's see if we can find a copper vein in the morning first, just for the next 5 or 10 minutes, because I think there should be some fairly close to the surface over there, if my hunches are correct, or just my memory of events. So look, this can come with us, because we found lots of pieces on the surface over there. So I'm actually not going to put it on the crafting bench. It's tempting to do so, but then every time you are holding an item and you click on the top of the crafting bench to craft something, because there's already an item there, it assumes you want to place it, and it does that on the top of your crafting bench, just the automatic, like, right-clicking with an item places it. We don't want that. So yeah, we leave the top of that empty. Yes, the bamboo. Yes, it's a ting in it. Like, this build is pretty jokes. Like, I've been enjoying it. Like, these logs, it was like working out which log I should use, and that worked out nicely. And then the basalt with the ting, like, whatever this stuff's called, it comes from this stuff, the wild sugarcane, which isn't growing. Like, basically we need to wait for a harvest moon, then we just come down here and just rinse that. We've got some cheeky submerged lighting here. So yeah, the thing's coming along. It's not quite morning enough yet. We got 2 pigs caught. You guys aren't going anywhere, are you? Get rid of these unofficial things now and just put them there. That's fine. Yeah, legit. So yeah, we like, I'll show you our metal situation again. Let's just have one more look at it. Yeah, not good. There's some over here, but these aren't. I mean, I don't actually know. We should maybe check them all. And cast iron, it's not quite enough. But can we pour that? Just can we make cast iron stuff? Is that like a separate? No, there's no tools with that one. Okay. Samarium. I don't recognise that from the list. It's one of them as well. Tantalum. Those actually aren't tools and stuff, they're just other things. Thought it had tools. And barium. I think so. None of these are. Yeah, we can't make tools out of any of those metals, so yeah. Keep. They're just the bait ones. Anyway, now it's morning, so let's go and dig where I think we should dig. I mean, annoyingly, we haven't made ourselves a pro pick yet, so we are just going to have to. But look, there you go. Perfect evidence. This is the area where we've been finding all the pieces of copper. Like we saw one over here. There's one just down there. I got big pieces over there. So probably some more around here. But basically, let's dig about here, I think. Just feels like the middle. Is it raining out there? Yeah, this is kind of risky in Poetica. We should probably dig just a little bit more responsibly than this. Just make it really flat around the hole that we're digging in, so that doesn't happen, you see. All this makes me nervous. See? It can just happen so easy. No. Okay. I mean, I think it's okay now. That's kind of pretty risk-free. Let's go. I have no way of getting out other than just using the blocks that I'm mining. And we don't have a pro pick, so we're just literally stabbing it in the dark right now. I guess we've got the bamboo on us. And we've got those fences. We could get that with the fences. It's not looking good. That's what she said. I don't even know what the so funny with the timing of chat. It's like I'm trying to think now. What was the subject of that joke? I mean, this was always going to be a long shot, let's be honest. But the more I dig, the more I think this was a massive long shot. Oh, stab in the dark, yeah. I'm so dead. This is run ending. This is run ending stuff, but also you can hear the zombies. Where did I come from? There. He had iron armor on. I didn't react quick enough. As soon as I landed, I should have been like, make blocks, pillar back up, get out, get out, get out. And I was just like blown away by how much cool shit there was around me. It was a nice house. It was a nice house. We built a nice house. We built a nice house. No, it's fine. Minor. Should we go and spectate the world and try and find the house? I can't remember. Like, from spawn, it was far away. Let's see if we can remember. You wake up. Your location is unfamiliar. You wake up and feel awful. Okay. So I think this is going to be really difficult to do. I think we ran through some of these raging forest fires, to be honest. I have no idea what the coordinates are for where we ended up. Guess we ran through all this. Did we ever see that? Yeah, I think so. Just the chaos of fires. That seems like it's never been generated before, whereas over here, it's like just loading in like it's fine. So just follow our nose here. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I remember finding these pools. Like, we just ran through. But I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I think we reach it pretty soon. Like, this is the lake. This is the lake the house is on. Yeah, that was the... Is this the one that we came to? I think if there's no urns on this, then I remember all of this. Yeah, we dug through there. Yep, this is the right track. Unbelievable, like my memory and like first instincts actually like proven to be right. I think we follow this round and we'll find the house. We can take one last look at our beautiful build. I mean, that hard edge isn't looking good, so maybe not. Maybe we went straight across. Probably doesn't work that way. Yeah, you get these lava pools that are above ground and they just rain terror down on everything. I think I lost the scent. Let's retrace our steps a second. I remember this. Yeah, and look, we took the urns from here too. And back there was that head. This is the way we came. But maybe we ran... Like... Yeah, we ran through here. Maybe. Come on, I just want to find my house. Yeah, it seems to be turning into a swamp this way somehow. This is the beach. Okay. I don't know if we're going to find it, you guys. Yeah, there's definitely like swamp biome moods here, which I've never had before. Let's try it this way. If I don't find it in the next minute and a half, then I'm just going to go to bed. Found it. Unbelievable. Found it. And there's the missing chunk that... Here we go, right. Oh, seeing the house and being able to fly around it incredibly. Look at our farm and everything. Oh. It's gone, you guys. It's all gone. That is the best thing about hardcore, though. It sucks, but like it's also like fucking sick. Because this thing, it really lived. It was a real journey. And now it's over. Just like all real journeys. And it's with that note of philosophical explorer, I died. That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, before I end it, that's a good point. But look, with the two pigs and everything. It's pretty nice. The blocks all came together here, I think. Okay, on to where I died. We dug the hole here. It's gonna be very dark. Oh no, I put a torch down. Nice. There's the XP. There's the gravestone is there. With the zombie who killed me in full armor and like what's that? He got an iron knife. DankNStein. Oh, I can actually assume his body. No. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today. This guy's legs are in the way, ruining the mood, and he's like standing on my head. Can you please go somewhere else so I can do the bit? I was thinking as well, like, is this aluminium? Because that's like an iron alternative. You know what I mean? Like, there's some weird metals in this pack that you can use that are like sick. Like, this could have been our ticket to the Iron Age. Just all of this right here. Would you? No, I can't move him around either. Ooh. Okay, turns out exploring underground is pretty fun, but problem is we can't see anything, so it's like kind of pointless. Like, oh, the only place we can see where the lava is, I guess. Look, there's something down there. Oh my god, okay, it's kind of fun to just sink into the... oh my god. Wow, so you get magma cubes down here. That's kind of cool. What's that? Got some sort of texture on it. But yeah, imagine getting down this deep into a cave in TFC. At Y11. Wow. That's pretty messed up. I mean, whoa. All of this is pretty messed up, to be honest. What's in here? Wow. This is kind of next. I think I'm too tired to kind of handle the possibilities here. I just want to explore the entire world. So you can, this is not, you're not gonna be able to do this. And also, like, I'm limited to only looking at places where there's lava. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching, people. What a way to go out. See you later. Peace. Peace.